Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are riding through Rattay, and Henry is quite inebriated at this point. In the last episode, we worked on the main quest a little bit. We finished up that one, interrogated the prisoner, got the info that Radzik was needing from him about the counterfeit operation that we've found, and brought him back to the Rattay jail, told Radzik about it, and he's asked us to continue that, to go and meet the guy that the prisoner was supposed to meet. Wake up, Henry. You need to clean yourself off there. Can't even? Okay. Unfortunately, well, we then paused and decided to go to Talmberg to pick up one of the DLC quests, which was the on the locator that Divish had sent to Pribyslavitz to see about rebuilding it. And we found him, took out a bandit camp, or bandits that had captured him, and then did a not quick tour around Pribyslavitz, where the locator determined all of these things that he wanted to do. And he was excited. He went and told Divish. Divish came back to us in Pribyslavitz and said, "Hey, Henry, you're a good guy. Why don't you be my bailiff and run this place for me?" We agreed, and we came to Rattay to tell the bailiff, made an announcement for all the Skalitz refugees about it. And we had a little celebration, and that's why Henry can't stand up straight now. Good times. So yeah, we're gonna sleep real quick. In between episodes, I've gone and sold the gear I picked up off of those bandits, and I found a skill book that I have not read yet. Now, I know I've maxed out the maintenance skill, but I haven't maxed out the reading skill. So Henry's going to try and read this book while drunk. Unfortunately, I can't make it out to read it to you, so we'll just have to imagine what it says. Here we go. Improved maintenance. Also got some reading experience for that. In this episode, we're going to continue on the Pribyslavitz journey. We're going to go up there to call home and meet this locator who was supposed to be up there. Let's read this quest log. I don't think we've read it yet. In reward for my services, Sir Divish appointed me bailiff of Pribyslavitz. It's a great honor, but for now, I'm only in charge of some ruins, so I'll have to rebuild the place into a thriving hamlet. I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz, and now it's up to me to see to the renewal of the settlement. I'm not sure quite how to go about it, though. I'd best talk to Marius about how to proceed. So that's what we're going to do. First, though, we're going to let Henry sleep a little bit, because he's needs his rest. Go to 4, and then try to ride to Pribyslavitz throughout the night. Hopefully we'll get there and still have some daylight left to work on that quest.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Poor thing. Well, that drinking will do it to you, won't it? I think there's a food pot right up here we can raid from the homeless people. Oh, I've already eaten out of that one. Another one right here. And nourishment 70. It's not great, but it'll do. Let's just ride down here to the bathhouse. There's another food pot we can raid. All right, what weapon do I want to put on? So we got the bailiff mace given to us, and we had this fear knot we've been carrying around for a while. I think I'm going to use it for a while. It's a long sword. It'll be a little more fun. And we'll do a pretty fast travel save. And then see if we can get to Pribyslavitz in one day. Now, I have played through the Pribyslavitz DLC from the Ashes, I believe is what it's called. Ooh, a pilgrim. Let's scout. Oh, there's somebody sitting up there. That knows what's up. So to get to where I need to go, I should be going west, right? Yeah. Those guys are up to no good.
Yeah.
There was a thing up here, wasn't there? I think I've already looked at this one, but we'll try. See if we can get some bonus going here. Yeah, good. I need to go north. Not south. Come on, Orsi. You can do it. See if we can fast travel now. Yeah, I've played through this part before, so I do know, thank you, a little bit about how to do this part, which is good. Well, that gonna happen every time I come in? Hey look, there's people working here now. Hello, refugee. And refugee. And refugee. Y'all, are y'all like twins or something? Alright, nourishment's still good.
Yeah.
And they've cleared the woods. Look at that. These guys are working fast. And I do know that this next interaction is critical to win a speech check. So I'm going to use a potion. I got a bard potion somewhere. So what's my speech right now? 15. Let's make it 20. And let's do a save. Alright, Mr. Marius. Mario.
Welcome back. What news from Ratai?
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already sought a few things in your absence. You might have noticed that the first people have come from Ratai.
Yeah.
I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they'd erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
Okay. So we can start?
So we're ready to get things started?
As long as you know what you want to build, I can show these new people what to do. We'll be building on the sites we've measured out. You can go and look them over first, if you like.
I'll do that. I'll see what's going to be built where.
Nevertheless, I doubt you'll be able to figure that out just from looking at the sites.
How do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. I even wrote it all down in the accounts ledger. Everything will be recorded there. I'll make a note of every change as we proceed.
Thanks. That'll be a big help. And where can I find this book?
It will always be kept at the rat house.
I don't see our house.
Well, there's nothing here, so we'll have to build everything. Ale house, bakery, butchers, rat house. Did I mention ale house?
Eventually. But be warned. To begin with, it's always best to start with facilities that will be producing construction materials for everything else. And since we'll mainly be using timber, it makes sense to set up a woodcutters camp.
All right. And then what?
That depends. Every building has its use, but you'll soon get the grasp of it, and it's all in the ledger.
What about the workers' wages and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken from it, so you should keep it topped up to prevent delays. It reminds me, there's the matter of my own pay to be resolved.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see. How much are you thinking?
I have a record of payment here somewhere. Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
You want a raise? No, sir, Sir Divish said.
Well, as you said yourself, it's just a continuation of your work for Sir Divish, so I see no reason to change the conditions now.
Well, all right. It seems we understand each other.
Underpaid locator.
Good. I'll put your wages in the trunk, too. Are you sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch here.
Ah, that's reassuring.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
All right, well, let's go through it.
Could you explain something to me? What are my duties as bailiff?
As bailiff, you must see to it that the village grows and prospers. You'll have to resolve disputes between citizens and decide what I should have built. The coin for it will come from your own purse. Basically, you'll have to keep the whole locality under control, but you can't just do whatever you like. You're still answerable to Sir Divish, as am I.
Which means...
Which means that if the folk here are unhappy, word will soon get to Sir Divish, and he'll put you in your place. So you'd better see to it that there's no thieving, and folk have jobs to do, and their wages are paid.
Of course. I'll keep a close eye on things. How do I build houses?
First, find out how much it'll cost, and whether the upkeep won't ruin you. Everything is written in the ledger. You can check it all there, or just come and see me.
Sure.
Okay, so I get to build things,
How do the accounts work?
but I have to pay for it.
The most important thing is to know how much profit your buildings generate, and what they cost to operate. That's written on the very first page of the ledger, which will be kept at the rat house. Whenever we erect a new building, I record it there. And you'll find all the profit generated by the village in the trunk next to the ledger.
And what if we spend more than we earn?
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary for covering the operating costs into the trunk.
I see. Probably best to have a little extra there for a rainy day then.
Okay, I don't know how much this is going to be.
How do operating costs?
Hope I have enough.
Those are the workers' wages, costs of material and equipment for tradesmen, and so on.
And what if I don't have enough coin?
Then production will grind to a halt. Watch out for that. Folks soon get grouchy if they're not getting paid. The amount needed each day is recorded in the accounts ledger too. So you should keep enough in the trunk to cover the wages.
And how do I pay the workers?
Don't concern yourself about that. I'll take care of it. As long as you provide the coin.
So I could put enough money there for, say, 3 days in advance?
Indeed. Simple enough, isn't it?
All right. Thanks.
Okay, new people?
How can I get new people to come to the village?
Don't worry about that. Folk will gradually turn up of their own accord when there are houses for them. Each building can house a certain number of people. The bigger the house, the more inhabitants. And the more space you have for them, the more country folk will come here in search of a better livelihood.
What about tradesmen?
I can find you fairly competent ones, but if you can get really skilled artisans, it will certainly be a boon for the village income. Although it's not all that easy to get skilled people. You could ask around.
I see. Any suggestions?
You could try asking the 2 Sasau armourers for a start. They're always at each other's throats, so maybe one of them could work here. But don't forget to get a forge and armoury workshop set up for him. Otherwise you'll only be wasting his time.
Right. I'll go and have a word with them later. I must give some thought to who else would come in handy here. Thanks.
Improving buildings.
How can I improve the buildings?
The process is exactly the same as for building from the ground up. We need to have enough coin, materials, and of course, something to improve. It goes without saying that there's no point in better blacksmith's equipment if you've no forge to put it in.
Well, I can't argue with that. But why bother with improvements at all?
Because they make it possible to produce better goods that can be sold at a higher price, so we'll earn more money.
It's all about the money with you, isn't it?
Nothing, actually. So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see.
Nothing. You've done nothing, Henry.
You're still far from having the income you need to make the village prosper. Well, the village isn't ready yet for the expansion Sir Divish is planning. The church is still in ruins. Doesn't create a good impression. We're on the right track, but we haven't reached the end yet.
All right, I'll get stuck in.
Yeah, we're just at the beginning. All right, let's go look at the book. So I'm having to pay $100 a day, 100 groschen a day, I guess, for the temporary rat house and the laborers camp. My reputation's okay. There's nothing on the coloring page. All right. So yeah, 75 on that. Rat house not built. So the rat house is only an expense. It doesn't generate any income. Church basics. We're gonna wait on the church. Forge. Oh my gosh, that I just looked at the price. 4,200. Fables, guardhouse, traders, tavern, 8,000. Bridge and road. Woodcutters camp, probably be best to start with that, because is it gonna produce anything though? Oh, we have that, looks like. No, we don't. We don't have that. We just have a laborer's camp. Okay, looking through this, the woodcutters camp is required to build a bunch of these. So I think we're going to start with that. Plus I can afford it. Is this the chest? Or is that the chest? That is a chest. What is this chest? I don't know. Alright, I had to look it up. Looks like this is the one to put the money in. I don't know what that one is. Let's deposit all of our money. Minus a little bit. Alright then. Yep, alright, so now I got 14,000 groschen in there. So that one needs a forge. Guardhouse needs a forge and a tavern. Traders needs the woodcutter camp. Tavern needs stone and grain. Need a road. But to make the road, I need the woodcutters camp. Woodcutters camp needs a laborers camp, which we have. All right, let's build that then.
I decided what to build.
Where's our dude?
Choice. Come with me.
I have to? Can't you just go do it? I don't want to follow you every time. Yeah, eventually you can get this thing to where the village is profitable and it will produce money for you, but at the beginning it's gonna suck some money. So we gotta work to get it profitable quickly. How far are we going, dude? We gonna run all the way to Skalitz?
We're gonna build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yeah, if you change your mind now, you gotta do all that run again. No, you're gonna build right now.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
With your telepathic powers.
All good. We can start construction.
Hey, Woodcutters. Hello, Woodcutters.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
I'd rather not.
I need to look at the book. It's funny how it said several days had passed, but my potion is still active. Some sleight of hand going on there, I think. All right, Henry made it. All right, so what do we have now? 250 per day negative. Yikes. So on our coloring page, we got a woodcutter's camp now on the left. That's good. Church is 17,000. Yikes. So I have this. I don't have the charcoal yet, but if I were to produce this, then it could provide like 500 a day positive. That would be huge. This one's 250 positive. Butchers. I don't have livestock arranged. I don't have. Can't do the stables. Can't do the guardhouse. Can't do the traders. This would provide a positive 50. Tavern would be great, but I don't have stone or grain or anything else. So I think I gotta do this road.
I've decided what to build.
Come along with me then, and we'll start building.
I think once you build the upgraded house, you can get like a herb garden, and that would be a supply of belladonna. Really need that. All right, sir, talk to me.
We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've still...
A few days later. Hey, look at that bridge. Nice. Just a few days to make that. Impressive. Alright, let's run back up there and see if I can afford to build the traders, maybe?
You wouldn't believe how long it's taken him to put up that fence. And that cow of his trampled on cabbages 3 times already.
What's so hard about putting up a fence?
Ask him that. You'd think it was the cathedral he was building. Always had in fancy things.
I love it. Random dialogue. Oh, 270 a day. I've got 7,000 groschen in there. Yikes. How much is this trader's gonna cost? 4,000, and it's only gonna do 50. All right, well, let's do it.
I've decided what to
Good
build.
choice. Come with me.
We're going to build here.
Yes. Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've still got the meat.
Look at there. I got a trader now. That was a fast build. Okay. What can I buy? Not that I have any money right now. Here I didn't.
Hey! I'm honored that you should come to me.
Take care.
Alright, he's got schnapps. Arrows. 100. I need to sell some arrows. I'm going to sell some arrows to this guy. Got some food stuff. Herbs. No belladonna. Repair kits. And basic book. Alright, let's look at the horse.
See you later.
127 arrows. You can have them, buddy.
Let's talk about... Well... Is this enough? I'd almost... Finally!
Alright, I got a little more money. That'll pay for one day. Go look at the book before we head out. It's been several days. Why has my nourishment not gone down? 3,600. It's my net. Negative 220 a day. Okay. I'll afford anything that would get me positive 220. Probably not. Gosh, beehives would be negative 60, but then if I could, it would provide for the baker 80 and for the tavern 100, so yeah. Alright, well, sir, that's my money. I put it in there. Can I sleep here? Probably. Alright, we got a quest. Supplies. That popped up. Lots of raw materials and other supplies will be needed to rebuild the village of Pribyslavitz. So, wow, we can get livestock from places. Charcoal from Ginger's charcoal burner friends. That might be good. Here's some stone. Alright. I think what we'll do is go to Talmberg. Because we have another quest I wanted to look at doing over there. This one, we got a quest giver right there. And we need to get to the quarry right there. What time is it? It's getting late. I think we'll ride. Not that late. But we will save. going to get to Talmberg from here. I come out on this road right here and then pretty much go straight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not much of a bridge.
Yeah.
I want your money. All of it.
We can do it. Smash them.
All right, we're going to wait for them to kill each other and then we'll go clean up. These guys are armored. I'm going to throw on the bailiff mace. And I guess I have a shield. I can carry it all. Wow. Impressive. What else do I need? I'm not doing Artemisia. I don't like that green tint. It gives everything. But we will do Bug's Blood. That'll give me stamina increased.
What's that? Hey, who's there? Who's there? Hey, who's there?
Should be the poisoned arrows, right? All right, now. What was that?
What's now? Well, I know. What's going on there?
Oh, hit cracker. Nice.
Had enough? You'll get what? Take that!
Ouch. Ow. Wrong button. No.
Had enough of life. Bugger! Well, I You'll get one more! way now. Ow.
This guy needs to chill.
Bring it on! Yo! Ow! No, no! You'll get what for. What's the matter? Come on! Oh, ow. Yes!
Ow.
You'll get what for! Ow! I'll slip! Is that all you... Yeah! Ow!
This is so terrible. This targeting is not good.
You rat! I'm... I'll... Well then! Ow. Enough! Please!
Alright, he surrendered. Need to get this guy to die. I want your stuff, dude. You gotta die. Alright, I survived. Oh, look at that. Good stuff. And because I need the money, I'm taking all your goods that I can carry reasonably. 2K, I almost did not even pick that up. Alright, let's throw on a marigold potion to get some healing in. Now the other guy was over here, right? See if I can put this stuff on the horse real quick before I get taken out. Move. I may need to start putting on some of this. Ooh, gold spurs. Nice. So what does this do? More charisma. Here's my mutt. Good boy.
That's a good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've... You'll love...
Mutt got taken out pretty quickly in that battle, didn't he? Didn't stand much chance against these guys. Repair kit, another potion, goblet. Yes, battle axe. Shield's probably not worth the wait. Trader. His stuff's gonna show up as stolen, but can't not get that. That's almost 1,000. This stuff too. Look at that. Not very heavy, but expensive. That's what we like. I don't know why when you pick those up, you basically use them. Boy, these guys didn't stand a chance against them. Not worth much on that guy. That though. Old chain for 1,000. Very nice. I see another weapon on the ground over here. Oh yeah, I did right there. There's a camp here. We can sleep. Probably should. So let's do one more inventory thing. Stolen in God knows where. I can move this spade over. I'm not using it right now. Alright, we're gonna save and try to sleep. Found a spot. Can I not sleep here? Yes, did one guy, or did I not find him? I think there were 3 bad guys, right? You're a bandit. Your bandit was up there, I believe. Should be one over here, right? Unless he ran off. Alright, well. Guess we're gonna have to ride in the dark. This cloud is still over Talmberg.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go try to sell some stuff.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering right, we gotta get money up to buy stone and grain and livestock from these places.
Ow! Learn how to ride.
Is there a store in this town? No. Talmberg, you're not a very good town.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go at least to the quarry and talk to them about how much it might cost.
Yeah.
At least we'll know how much it is. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I only have like, what, 500 coin right now, maybe? Oh, isn't there a blacksmith here? I think that's a forge, right? Yeah.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for the Queen of Sheba's sword.
The Sasau swordsmith is after the pieces of a sword that some pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling off around here. Do you know of any?
Yes, I bought one myself. But it's not for sale.
Pay
Oh,
well for it.
I'm sure you would, but first I'd have to know where I put the thing. I've lost it, my boy. And to tell you the truth, I reckon that pilgrim was a scoundrel and a cheat, and his holy sword was nothing but worthless junk. God be with you.
bought one, but he doesn't know where he put it. What kind of person are you? You know, Henry, there are ways to get coin that are maybe a little less than honorable. Kidding me? You're not too difficult. All it takes is a little bit of drink. Let's let our spirits take over, and we'll be in this in no time. $100. Oh well. Henry's not a good guy in this playthrough. He's pretty much do whatever it takes to survive kind of guy. How am I supposed to wash off in that? Until I'll go over here. Got 1.1k. That's not bad. Rupert.
I must reward you for saving my livelihood. If folk believed the stories, well, I dread to think how it could have ended up.
But the bad stone wasn't even from your quarry.
Still, sometimes words can hurt a man more than a blow from a mace. Here's your reward. You've earned it, lad.
Okay, great. I don't know how much that was, but I want to buy some stone.
I'm here at the behest of Sir Divish. I'm looking for the overseer of this quarry. Would that be you, Goodman?
Aye, that's me. What can I do for you?
Sir Divish has decided to rebuild Pribyslavitz, and he's entrusted me to take charge, along with his locator.
Aha, so it's you. I heard about Sir Divish's plans. What is it you need, then?
Well, we've started with the reconstruction work, but we need more than just timber.
You need stone for the construction?
Exactly. And for repairing the church.
Well now, You're really not doing things by halves, are you? The thing is, though, we're already working flat out supplying stone for the monastery construction in Sasau. I can't cut back on their supplies, so Divish wouldn't be at all pleased.
But I really need that stone.
Well, I suppose I could try and hire a few more quarrymen to increase production, but we can't transport it. Even Sasau sends their own wagon here. Have you got someone to carry the stone?
I've got my own merchant. He'll take care of it with his hired hands.
Splendid! So let's talk about the price.
Ooh, ow. I don't think I can get him anywhere close.
I'll
Think it over.
See you later.
Man, that's terrible. We're gonna have to go raiding. All right, well, on that bombshell, we're gonna pause here, and we will pick it up next time, where we'll go and see if we can't find some of these other. Oh, my stuff's wrecked. Some of these other supplies. So, yeah, stone anywhere else? No, just Talmberg. So we can get grain at 3 different places, charcoal from 4 different places, and livestock from 3 different places. So go and see about doing that, and hopefully won't run out of money in the meantime. So hope you're enjoying. It's a little bit of a fun one where we get to play city builder. So hope you're enjoying. We'll see you in the next one. Till then, you know what to do. Be good.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.